is going on, guys? I'm so glad to see you. New hair, who this? Yeah. Today we're gonna be doing something completely different than the norm, and that's totally fine. As y'all can see, I'm in a new energy. I got my new hair. I'm feeling good, and we're gonna try something a little different. Okay, so today I'm gonna be bringing y'all along while I run a few errands, and I'm gonna show y'all what a day in the life of Miky looks like. Today I'm going to be making a few stops. Of course, we're gonna go get some food. Of course, I'm gonna go get a workout in, and then I also have a couple of other things that I want to bring y'all along with me while I do. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, I need y'all to make sure you like this video. If you want to see more of these day in the lives, make sure you leave a comment letting me know. And also, if you have recommendations of what else you want to see on this channel, hit me in the comments. Okay, last but not least, make sure you subscribing to the channel. How I'm supposed to know you like it if you ain't subscribing? And make sure you turn on the post notifications so you can keep coming back. In addition to showing love on YouTube, make sure you also go follow me on Instagram on both pages, my baking page and my main page. And then also make sure you tune in to my TikTok as well. And before we move on any further, I need y'all to go subscribe to my baking channel also. I don't know if y'all know, but your girl is a baker. I'm a culinary artist all around, but baking is my first love. So make sure you tap in the baking corner with Miky so you can see what I got going on over there as well. Now that we got all of that stuff out the way, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, of course, I'm going to start off by going to get a meal. Today, I am stopping at one of my favorite restaurants to get breakfast or brunch called Printworks Bistro. I started out with a nice, lovely cocktail. This was like really refreshing. I don't know why I was like surprised, but I didn't expect it to taste as good as it did. This is called the Orange Theory. It has carrot juice, lemon juice, and thyme demerara. It comes with vodka originally, but I asked them to not put any because like it's like 11 o'clock. So yeah, and I have other stuff to do today. So I ordered the shrimp and grits, and then I also got a side of the Brussels sprouts. And I really do believe that that was like the best pair that I could have gotten. Usually, I don't think they do Brussels sprouts. Maybe they do as a side, but anyway, this was really really good. Like I was stuffed. Like, not gonna lie, when I left, I was like, dang, I'm like full. I'm ready to lay down. You know what I'm saying? But my server was really kind. His name was Joseph. He kept checking on me, making sure I had everything that I needed. Very attentive. I like that. And he was also very supportive of like my YouTube and stuff. So yeah, shout out to him. Usually I take a little bit to go with me, but I ate all that. So my breakfast, my brunch, whatever you want to call it, it was amazing. It was wonderful. That is definitely one of my favorite brunch spots in the city. And then I decided to come over to the Extra Ingredient. It's a really cute little kitchen store in Friendly Center. I have been in here a couple of times. The last time I came, they gave me a flyer, told me that they were having like demos on different dates. So I came out to see the demos, and there were a couple of brands out there, but the lady did not want to talk to me, y'all. Like, I walked up to the table and she like glanced at me and kept going to what she was doing. So I just walked away. I entered my name into the raffle. That's all I came to do anyway. Hey, I ain't even gonna hold you up, ma'am. I ain't even gonna take too much of your time. It's really cute in there. The whole store is a vibe, especially for me. Y'all know I'm a kitchen girly. I'll stay in the kitchen all day and night if I got to, if I got the right stuff. So I definitely will be back to get some stuff from there, and hopefully I do win that raffle because it was a knife set, and you know, never know what you might need a new knife set. So hey, yeah, now I need to tame these dogs. Okay, I need my feet done real bad. It's been a few weeks and I am tired of looking at them. Started looking at that old dusty chippy paint. So I'm gonna go get my feet done and I'll bring y'all along. So let's go. That was wonderful. That was divine. The way she rubbed on my legs and pressed on my calves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I needed that. But now it's time to kind of reverse it a little bit. I'm going to head on in the gym. Today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of full body. You might even do some weight lifts depending on how I feel. Because honestly, I don't feel like doing too much. But let's go on in there and see what we get into. I don't know. I don't really feel like going to the gym. I'm not in the gym mood. I probably should have went this morning, but it's cool. I really want to take a nap, but we're gonna prop this pre-workout and we're gonna see what it's hitting on. Okay, period. Um, hold on, y'all. Let me get it. So I keep my pre-workout in this thing because I'm not gonna carry the tub around. Why would I? I can just put a little shot up in here and just straight shoot it. Now this pre-workout is one of them ones that be making you itch and stuff, and I'm not a fan of that. But I kind of like, I don't want to say I've gotten used to it, but like it's grown on me a little bit, and so I think that it has also not, it doesn't tingle anymore. Like it doesn't tingle as much anymore, so it's not as bad. I probably should have did this before I reapplied, but it's all good. And I'm gonna be a little bit extra bougie, and I'm gonna get me a spoon. Hope I got one. You know what? I do have one in my book bag. Oh, I am not feeling the gym. I really want a donut. Ooh, y'all wanted to go to Duck Donuts after the gym? All right. And I'm probably gonna take all of this because I need all I can get. Yeah. Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna just take it like a champ. I feel like when you straight shoot the powder, it goes fairly quickly into your bloodstream versus putting it in the water. So it kicks in. It usually only take about like 10 minutes or so. The first time I tried it, it took like 5. It was so funny because I put it on my TikTok, but it took like 5 to 7, maybe 10 minutes to kick in. And the itching, the tingling, it was so bad. Like I just felt disgusted. But luckily that has subsided and it's cooled down a whole lot since then. Okay. Okay. We're gonna start with some basic stretches. Cause my body is tight. My 10 definitely be doing a number. And I just be needing to flex and stretch sometimes because I'm not as young as I used to be. And every day I learn something new about my body in the sense of like I can't just move how I used to move and do the things that I used to do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do today, guys. I kind of want to do like legs. I think I might just make it a full body day. Usually on the weekends I do boxing, and then a day of like yoga. I think I'm gonna start with cardio, and maybe do some in the beginning and then finish with some also. Yeah. When I start with cardio, it usually gets me like really pumped. especially if I'm doing legs. So I'll probably I think I'm gonna start with sprints actually. Haven't done sprints in a while.
So this is what I call my sprints. It's not really sprints, but that's exactly what I'm going to call it because that's what I like calling it. I'm gonna start with 3 to 5 minutes of just walking, and then after this, I'm going to pump up my speed and do 1 to 2 minutes of a run. Since my focus is endurance, I'm not gonna cut my speed way up, but I am gonna do a speed that is like slightly uncomfortable. After that segment, I'm gonna match it with the same amount of time walking, and then for my next run segment, I'm going to add 30 seconds to a minute. My minimum is a mile, but if I feel like it, sometimes I'll go over.
Now I'm gonna do some core stuff before I begin my full body cycle. Start with Russian twist.
What?
Russian twist. I'm gonna start with some Russian twists, and then I'm gonna go into some weighted sit-ups, dead bugs, and that might be it. But we gonna see. Oh, this is my song. Whew. Let me set my timer. Like what? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, excuse me. Okay, straight into sit-ups. All gas, no break. We're gonna do 12 or 15. I lost count. We'll just do 5 more. Okay. Okay. Next. Oh, I've seen people do dead bugs. They do one arm at a time, but I like doing it with the weights because it gives a little bit more of a burn to your core. But try it out, and whatever feels better, you just do it. I think I'm gonna do 15 of these today. Period. Ooh, this my song too. That's one. That's two. Don't be cheating yourself. Tell me how one, two, three. Nah.
So when I said I was finishing with cardio, this is the cardio that I was talking about, y'all. I did 2 sets of mountain climbers on 30 seconds each, and then I also did these push-up to modified mountain climbers. Those are a little bit more tricky, but I also did 2 sets of 30 seconds. The key is to engage your core and don't think about it too much.
So all day long, I've been craving a donut. So I had to stop at the grocery store to get some more stuff after the workout. So I went to Duck Donuts and I got some donuts. My mommy said I have to eat dinner first, so I'm not gonna eat them right now. But nonetheless, I really hope y'all enjoyed this. We will definitely have to run it back, okay? Because I actually had a little bit of fun bringing y'all along with me, having y'all in my business or whatever. Y'all kind of cool, I guess. Y'all cool or whatever. So Make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications so that you could come back when it's time to do it again, okay? Once again, make sure you also subscribe to Baking Corner with Miky so you can know what's going on in the Baking Corner. And also, make sure you follow my Instagrams and my TikTok page, okay? It's been real, y'all. I'll see y'all later.